Have you paid much attention to the Manosphere that's kind of been developing online over these years? All these guys on YouTube and shit who want to basically tell guys how to get girls and how to make that part of their life run more smoothly?
I've seen a little bit of it. You know, it comes up on my TikTok a little bit, just my feed. I think it's good, man. I think like there's just so much nonsense put out by Hollywood of like, you know, fucking chase the girl, kiss her ass, buy her a fucking bunch of roses, like all this shit that just like is very counterproductive. Like it's not only that this stuff is bad and it doesn't work, it works against you. So you put in effort to fucking bring yourself back. And so I don't think there's very many people that are teaching these fucking young guys like the correct way to do things. And it's very like counterculture to even suggest it. And so I haven't seen a ton of it, but I mean, look, man, most guys are not getting laid. Like 5% of guys, and I've been saying this for a while, get all the pussy. Like all of it.
And I think that's what a lot of the Manosphere kind of is trying to correct for, is living in this new sexual economy where if there's a fucking smoking hot 19-year-old chick in Kansas City, she's just going to meet millionaires on Instagram and she is going to get flown out and they're going to have their way with her, and then she's going to meet rappers and she's going to meet models, she's going to meet all these guys who have all this money, and all the dudes from her town are kind of cut out of that. So it's like to understand what's going on in the sexual marketplace at this point is like very overwhelming for a lot of guys, I think.
Yeah, the ecosystem's changed, man. You know what I mean? Like now you have such access, right? Like these girls have access to fucking celebrities. You know what I mean? Like before, it was like a girl would only dream about meeting Justin Bieber. Now she could literally slide into his fucking DMs, and if she's got a big account, like he might see it, you know? And so like, it's very different. And I think it's, you know, to your point, probably making it worse to where like that 5% is getting even more and those 95% are getting even less. Cause like, you know, I don't know, man, like the guy in the hometown that you're talking about that lives in fucking Iowa that drives a fucking Honda Civic, like how's he supposed to compete with fucking, you know, fucking Bradley Cooper? You know what I mean? Like if the chick can fuck Bradley Cooper, she can fuck this dude, you know, like working the 7-Eleven, like he's never going to win that battle. Right. And so I don't know. And then also like Bradley Cooper's approach. I mean, I don't even know why I'm using it as an example, but like his approach is probably going to be different. You know what I mean? And because he has abundance, he's not going to like cater to them. And then that's going to trigger more attraction. It's a whole like thing, right? And so like, and once a girl's been down that road and she's, you know, flown her private jet and she's fucked the guy that fucked her actually really good because he's fucked a lot of women and he's confident and he's not fucking like super fucking anxiety central when he fucking actually gets a hot chick in his bed. Like how's she supposed to go from that to the guy that like doesn't know how to fuck her, you know? It's, you know, it just, I don't know, man. Like once they go down that road, how do they go back, you know? And then how does the other guy then compete with that? I've actually found that with like, not to say that I'm some fucking super stud or anything, but like girls that I've dated, like when they go on to like date other guys, it's like, man, it fucking eats these guys fucking alive. Like, you know, yeah, it's unfortunate, you know, like, I mean, I don't want to have that fucking impact, but man, it's like, you know, some of these people have been in like therapy for like 2 years, like constantly like asking these chicks like questions like, oh, did he fuck you better? Like, you know, this or that. You're just like shit nonstop, you know?
I've been in that position where I was in a serious relationship with a girl and I knew that there was a fucking fly ass famous dude that had fucked her before, and I didn't like it. But I also had the dignity to like not make a thing out of it, you know? You kind of like think about it a little bit, you get over it.
But aren't you also like a fucking porn guy that probably fucks a shit
now, yeah. So this is before all that.
I think it's a little different, dude. I mean, you literally have sex for a living, so you can't really.
It's just one of my livings.
I'm just saying, like, if you're fucking, you know, if you're fucking a NASCAR driver, you know, and some guy that fucking, you know, took the girl out in a Ferrari, you can't worry about that, you know?
Hey. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. We just hit 200K. We're trying to get to 300K.
Turn us up.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's go.